It's the big three!
Right, do you want me to break down Bikinigate? Because I don't think I've ever spoke on it.
You confirmed on the debrief, one of you's in a relationship, two of you are single. Yes! How's life going?
Next question.
There was a lot with Ben. He took my teddies out of the bedroom and was like hovering them. And he was like, Shakira, wash up my pan. Toni, wash my plate.
Make me a coffee.
Make me a coffee.
Put sunscreen on.
He was...
Break silence. Split up. Altercation. Welcome back to Not My Bag. I'm sat here physically shaking.
Oh.
It's been a year on, okay? The iconic trio. Where do I start? Islanders to hosts. The most iconic trio to come out of the UK since the Sugar Babes. It's the big three! We made it, we made it.
Honey, we're home.
Oh, it's so nice to have you here. Apparently that camera's shy now. Okay, cool.
No, it's not.
You went...
No, because we got a bad habit of cutting people off. I keep getting told off on TikTok comments. Like, Shakira, let people speak. I'm like,
We thought you were still going.
Oh, I was kind of just giving you the floor and you went... Well, that's the episode, you guys. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
That's okay. Welcome to my bag. Sorry, yes, you wanted to
so
say
funny?
hi and you just looked at me and went...
I don't know. It's weird now because we're friends.
Yeah, it's so weird. This feels very formal.
What, with me?
But it's not.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want it to...
No, do you know what I mean? Like,
No.
normally we're just having a kiki, having a chat, having a goss. And now you're here like, hello.
Sorry. Should
Usually we're in a gay
could
bar
start
until 3 a.m. and now we're sat at work at like 10 a.m.
Sorry. Let's try and relax a bit. Let's shake off.
Yeah,
We're just in my living room. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's all it
exactly.
is.
Fair
It
enough.
does feel official though, doesn't it?
It feels
very
very
official.
official.
It does.
You're in work mode. I don't like it.
No, neither do I.
Where's the Hugo Spritz?
If it wasn't 10 a.m, I would 100% have some Aperols on that table.
Or
Well-
a disco bowl cocktail.
I felt awful after that.
Oh my goodness, Megan's birthday.
Yeah.
It took 10 years off my life and I wasn't even drinking.
And speaking of jump scare, I went in the toilet. Couple of Islanders there that I bumped into.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, jump scare.
Jump
It
scare.
was a lot. Let's speak about what's not your bag this week to kick off the pod today. So do you one by one want to go along? What is not your bag
ahead,
this
girl.
week?
What's not my bag this week? Toni and Yasmin keep blindsiding me on outfits.
I knew she was going to say that. I knew she was going to say that.
Just to clear up why I'm dressed like a child going to soft play and these two look like they're in full glam.
Soft play is crazy.
Yeah, I look like I'm about to go in a jungle gym.
I think you look great.
I
Thank
think
you,
you look
Jo.
amazing.
Thank you. You would say that, wouldn't you? But yeah, that's what's not on my bag this week.
Over to Toni.
I'm gonna have to go with falling down the stairs at the Marc Jacobs party
my
last
God.
night.
That's crazy.
No, it was
I'm
great.
injured. Like,
Why don't you tell everyone what you said to Marc Jacobs, the Marc Jacobs?
oh my God, I don't know why. This is- now that I'm thinking about it, it was really actually embarrassing. I just walked up to him and I said, "I'm American."
I bet he was like, I love that for you, sweetie.
You're American.
No, but I was actually like dissecting this in my brain with Harry, and I was like, you know, America's a big place. Like, if someone come up to me and said I'm from Burnley, I'd be like, well, yes, let's talk about it.
Not
I'm
even a state.
American.
Not
Like,
even
not
a
even a
state.
state. Like, I'm just
Not
American.
even a hello. How are you?
I'm American. No,
I don't know.
love it.
I panicked. He made me nervous.
Why was that your opening line though?
I blacked out.
Yas, what's not your bag?
I think I'm just going to say men.
Okay,
Straight
that's fine.
men.
Straight men.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
love the gays and the dolls.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly, every event when I end up in a gay club with Yas, I'm like, this is the best
It's
night of my life.
become genuinely like our tradition. I could be having
Mm.
the worst fucking night ever. And then all of a sudden, Joe Baggs shows up like Jesus the Messiah. Like,
You stand in the mirror and you say, gay, gay, gay. and I
gay,
go,
gay, gay. And then like Joe just appears and it's just like, he doesn't even need to say anything to me. We just make eye contact and he's like,
Straight to
gay
freedom.
bar.
And
Literally.
we managed to find one wherever we are.
Genuinely.
It's my skill. We're going to unpack your bags. What this means is I've got a file of some tea here. I'm going to hold
heavy.
up some images. It's actually quite light, you guys.
Ooh,
which
I love for
surprising
you.
for us.
Private girlies.
And so we'll kick off with. So this is the stolen bikini. Your eye twitch.
Bikini
Sorry.
gay.
Bikinigate. Did you ever like get it back? Did you keep it?
Right. Do you want me to break down Bikinigate? Because I don't
Please.
think I've ever spoke on it.
Actually, sorry, I should have said in the intro. This is your first pod together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it like your first?
It's our first gossipy pod too. Because like I feel like we all did quite serious ones.
Okay.
To
No,
break
this is
down
my
the
this is
baggage.
my first pod
And it's your
period.
first one.
Oh,
Period.
yeah.
I don't do podcasts in general because I just don't enjoy speaking to people. But I think because you're my friend, it's fine.
I love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So no, crazy. So yeah, let's go through the law of
Mm-hmm.
Bikinigate.
Bikinigate.
Mm.
Okay. So I went into the villa with a shit ton of clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and some people just rocked up with. I think Billy Kiss brought 5 bikinis total.
Yeah.
For a whole summer.
For a whole
Yes.
summer. Like
Yeah.
some people just weren't prepared. Helena was one of those girlies. But it was sort of a thing where you wear it once, the washing comes in, people take each other's clothes, whatever.
Okay.
Normally when you're like on a friendly level with people. Yeah. So I'd always give like Toni and Yas first dibs my clothes, and whatever's left the girls would take.
Right.
I don't think I borrowed anyone's outfits except maybe yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And-
want some of mine?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
We did rotate.
That's what I mean. Yours too.
We
But-
used to rotate.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Okay,
no one
fine.
else's. So you'd sort of think when you're friends with someone, they can wear your bikini, wear your clothes.
Mm.
When they've been sneaking around to the hardware, snogging your man, plotting behind your back, probably off limits to wear your bikini. And she knew that. Hell no, you knew that because she turned around to Meg and said, "Should I wear Shakira's bikini today?" Like being a naughty girl, you were being naughty. You knew what you was doing. And we had chats about it. Like
Fine.
when all the boys from Casa came in, they were like, "Oh my God, the bikini things are killing me off." I was like, "Did they show that?" Because I kept saying, "She better
Bikini
fucking take my bikini off. She better fucking take my bikini
It
off."
was a big deal.
No, because it was winding me up. It was one of my favourite bikinis. That was a Tiger Miss number. It was fabulous. I wore it in my press shots. So I was like, out of all the bikinis, she's gone through my drawer. Because I'd not give her this one. I'd not give it to her.
So this was personal.
This was in my drawer.
Mm.
It's not like I dished it out to her. She went in my wardrobe, fished it out and was like, "Shall I wear Shakira's bikini?" So you know what really cracked me up? I was looking through the Love Island account and one of her friends commented, like on her account, "Has anyone got any bikinis for Helen?"
That's quite funny, to be fair.
That's a good social media manager.
can
I
laugh
rate that.
about
We
it
can
now.
laugh about
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah,
funny.
exactly.
It was funny.
This is a picture.
Oh my god.
Picture of Freddie from the Traitors, who Yas had some scandal.
I
with.
had a scandal with, and I was so confused when I woke up the next day and saw that. I was like, "Oh my god, my first NTAs, and like I'm already in the sun." Brilliant.
Such a scandal.
But it was so funny because like if anyone knows me in general knows like my type is like the oldies. You know what I mean? I
Right.
would never ever. I don't even go for guys my own age, let alone someone younger.
Yeah.
So I just find it so funny that like that was a story. It's like you genuinely could have picked anyone else, and it probably would have been viable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I walked past you guys at one point chatting, and it was like 100% queening out on Love Island.
I see.
Like there was
oh,
no
yeah,
kissing
yeah, yeah.
involved.
Literally,
No,
yeah.
they were making out. What do you mean? You.
It's a picture of Cardi B.
That's your friend.
What do you mean that's my friend?
It's my friend.
It's your friend. Because you served her once, right?
Yeah, in Miami on New Year's Eve.
That is such a flex.
But it wasn't even just her. It was like Offset, her mom, the kids. Amber Rose was there.
Oh.
It was a
my-
really interesting cabana, honestly.
Was it an interesting cabana?
An interesting cabana.
Would you say your most interesting cabana?
I usually like the ones that tip more, but
Period.
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 I have a picture of cowboy hat. This mainly references Harry and his style. It was quirky. It was different. Does he still dress quirky and different? I haven't seen a cowboy hat in a while.
He has his moments, but I think he's actually quite conscious of the fact that he embarrasses me now.
Oh.
Which it's never comes from me.
Okay.
It's like I'll obviously rock up in a look and then he's next to me in like a blue suit or like a red Hugh Hefner
So
suit.
no coordination.
Yeah, and people are like, "Please coordinate." And he's like, "Oh, babe, I feel like I'm trying to take the shine away from you." And I was like, "No, you're fine.
You
Wherever
can
you
shine,
want."
Harry.
But it's cute because we did at Wuthering Heights. He was like, "No, I really want to dress well for this."
I like that look.
Yeah, he looked
Yeah.
so good, and he got a stylist. He was so excited.
Did he?
But I like his quirky style.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cute.
The,
but
the Speedos.
mm-mm. They've been burnt.
Have they?
They've been burnt.
They've been binned.
disintegrated.
Lastly, so this references the pose, right? I mean, sorry, this is your picture of your debrief, which we'll get
Hang
onto.
it in the Louvre.
Hang this in the Louvre. Your big three pose. Did you realise it was going to be that iconic when you were hitting it? Did you have any understanding when you left that was going to be your
No, we
your
were just
moment?
anxious.
We did it the whole way in the villa.
We
We,
just
would
just
do
hold
that
space
like,
with each
every
other.
5 seconds, like in the villa, whether it be a challenge, like literally any moment. Even when we were just sat in the dressing room, we would literally just always go like this.
Right.
And like this.
Yeah, and this. And it's just like a comfort thing because even when we came out, actually we still do it today, but even when we go to events, like we always hold hands. We always
Right.
like,
Me and
we're
Jasmine are always
holding space. Literally, it's like the fucking Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo
Guys,
press.
it
tour.
was so good. I was actually trying to look into Last Christmas, like cutting it out, like, you know, the tinsel, you know, like the rows of tinsel, but you can like cut paper and get like a paper chain.
Yes!
And I wanted to have it around, and I thought, I ain't got the
Oh
time.
my God, that
I
would've
didn't
been
have the time
so
to cut it
good.
out.
Oh, yeah, I feel like someone can do this for us.
I feel like this might be a good merch idea.
Yes.
The big 3
Yes,
tinsel
yes,
coming
yes.
this Christmas. Now, there's going to be a lot of Love Island chat this episode, but if you're one that doesn't watch Love Island, then I've got something for you. Now it's time to thank our partner of this episode, Channel 4. Make That Movie is a fast-paced creative show where ordinary people's film ideas are turned into a feature film in just 3 days. Now, I've been sat here thinking, if I was going to create a movie, who would I cast to play each person in my family? So we're going to start off. I think Dolly Parton for my mum. It makes sense. Jonathan Bailey for myself also makes sense. And he'd be a much better singer, dancer, and actor than me. Tom Holland to play George because of the height. Jason Statham to play my dad because bald. He's bald, right? He's bald. And I was thinking for Kane, RuPaul. Don't judge me here. I just think there's similar vibes. Maybe in a few years, a few less hairs on the head. I think RuPaul for Kane. Now you're probably thinking, what would the movie be about? It would be about the chaos, lies, and deceit of the Baggs family. There would be something stolen. It'd be like a murder mystery sort of vibe. They're my favourite types of films. Okay, so I'm thinking about this logically. Who would be the villain in the family? So mum would constantly be on the old Prosecco, so I don't think she'd make a good villain because she'd tell everyone everything. I actually think it might be Kane. I'm casting Kane via RuPaul as the villain in this show, and that's mainly because he didn't clean up this morning. And I think I know I've said Tom Holland playing George, but I think we'd have a Spider-Man cameo in the movie where everyone's like, oh my God, it's Peter Parker, it's Peter Parker. And then the mask whips off and it's George. And instead of spider webs, it's whipped cream. Feel like we're really going a bit crazy here, guys. My mind's running wild. Make That Movie celebrates imagination, collaboration, joy, and some stress of creating something from nothing. I know all about that because this podcast came from nothing, and it would be incredibly stressful to do this, but with a movie. I'm just thinking of working with people, what that would even be like. My mum would want approvals over every single image. I would definitely crash out if I don't have the perfect shot of myself with a smooth filter on. Led by director Sam Campbell, it blends humour, chaos, and genuine creative ambition. It's fun, inventive, and proudly altogether different with strong entertainment value. Stream the brand new show, Make That Movie, on Channel 4 now. Let's talk about the fact that you have your own fucking show.
It's mental.
A gag.
Isn't that crazy?
No, because it's not what we originally signed up for either. So it just sort of happened.
What do you mean?
No, because we just auditioned for the pod.
Oh, fine. And then it just became
It just grew legs. And we were like, oh, hang on. Wait a damn minute.
new set.
Yeah, it's got a revamp.
It has.
We accepted the job before we knew it was going to be televised.
Right.
It was only supposed to be on ITVX, and then suddenly we have our own ITV2
And we were
show.
like, oh, this has just happened.
Absolutely mental. So you're in your presenting eras.
Yeah, we're trying, we're learning.
Did you ever, that's also, can I just say, something I found really hard about this job when I started is that you're just learning as you go and people really hold you to a standard, but you're like, guys,
and that's
please.
the thing. I was like, we don't have time to not be shit. Like we have to be shit hot.
Yeah.
And it's
But
like,
it's
no one's going
okay
to give us
to
the
learn.
grace. Like that first episode.
But
I
guys,
don't even think the first episode was bad though.
No, but
the
it was a
problem
little
is-
awkward. Someone's called us the Bugger Babes and said it was like Monday morning in the office. And I was like,
And
Then
you
again,
know
it's
what?
like you do a better
yes.
job then.
No,
I
you know where
think-
they're sitting? In their mother's goddamn basement.
that is the thing.
Literally.
That is the thing. And also, I've never watched the first episode of this back. I think I would genuinely have a breakdown. Like the
Yeah.
first episode, you're just learning as you go. So I
It's the
thought it
pilot.
was great. I thought it was great. It's the pilot, isn't it? How are you finding watching the new Love Islanders' journeys? Are you getting any PTSD just yet? Obviously, it's only been a
Yes.
week.
I actually almost see it from an audience's perspective
Mm.
of how confusing it is.
Right.
Because surely there's so much more going on in that villa, and the way it's chopped and cut down.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've not even seen that person today.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, from someone who's lived there, like, we have recollection of our 24 hours, and it'll probably be shown in a minute. It's so weird.
Like, where's Angelista?
Where's Angelista?
Where is she?
Where
Where is she?
Free her.
I think the thing with the show is like you get airtime if you are in storylines, if you are in drama, and if you're not involved in any of those things, then it's kind of like you're not there.
Yeah.
And like that's the problem. You need to be like piping up, or you need to be in a love triangle. Otherwise, like you're not gonna get that airtime.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
the lovey-dovey couples, even though it's Love Island, like you don't see a lot of them because
Bobby.
it's
Don't get any
boring.
airtime.
Like, it's quite sad.
Yeah. No, I agree. They should do like a late night app, you know? Like a second app.
Someone said Big Brother live stream the Love Island
Oh
villa.
my
It would be
God,
so
that'd be-
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
It would
really
be so
boring. Half the
boring.
time you're just lying. I can't even speak. Oh my God, I'm nervous. And
fine.
half the time you're just like lying around, like
Yeah, and
you
the
actually have
boys.
nothing to do. And that's why it's kind of a good thing when there's drama, because then it gives you something to talk about.
Yeah,
to
whereas
You've got
look
no
forward to.
The
entertainment.
boys are like, how many footballers can you name in 5 seconds? Like, it's just like that all day.
Do you think the Islanders like need to settle in a bit? Like, did you guys have it where you're kind of aware of the cameras the first week and then you ease into it a bit more? Or did
Yeah.
you get used to it quite quickly?
You get used to it quite quickly, but I don't think it's that. I feel like they're all playing it way too safe this year.
Agreed.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all pussyfooting around each
Yeah.
other.
I think they're so scared of what happened last year, because last year obviously
The Great Divide.
the Great Divide.
The
Yeah,
Great Divide.
That was parted like the Red fucking Sea. But I think what's happened is like I've noticed this with the dynamic with the girls, like that they all really get along, and I love that for them. And I kind of wish it was that way in our season.
No, but I
see
think
it
it's
about
so
to split, though.
I think it's
Yeah,
so fake.
yeah.
I see it
I
coming
can see
too.
it. Do you want me to be honest? Who I think?
Who?
So I think Jasmine and Robin are like polar opposites of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I can even see Aidan was chatting to Jasmine just last night, and I could even see her
It was
looking at him.
Kevin.
Oh, I think they had a chat in like the
No, in the
in the, like-
chat shit
Oh,
corner.
yeah,
And
yeah, I
I
got
could
you.
see her being like, not too much now, don't touch me. Like I
Yeah.
can see there it will happen, I think. Just you guys, obviously it happened quite quickly.
Yeah.
The underdogs, which you called yourself and then came out as the big
We
three.
called ourselves the
The
outcasts.
outcast.
So, shit, fuck,
We'll
balls.
take.
Didn't do their homework.
Right.
Do you even know us?
The outcast.
What's my
Yeah.
name?
The outcast is what you called yourself.
Yeah.
And then you came out as the big three. I saw, didn't you do that thing with Mike Spencer where you were talking about that?
Yeah.
Who's gone viral?
Has it?
No, it just loads of your interview clips are all over my For You page. And I text
my
Mike
God.
and I was like, you're everywhere.
That
honey."
panel was scary because literally I looked up into the crowd and every single person just had their phone like this, recording everything I said.
Very intense panel. Speaking of, by the time this airs, we would have done our first After Sun.
Oh my God, how crazy.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm really nervous for this after some because normally it's meant to be like 3 at a time.
Yeah.
All 6 of us at once.
I'm nervy.
How are you going to get a word in edgeways?
I know. Should we like just do a little like sign or tap each other or just be
Yeah,
like,
hold hands.
honey, you
And
go.
like this.
Your turn, your turn.
We need like a code word. I feel like Tyreek's about to go crazy.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's
but
just
like,
been
I hope he
bottling up
does
the energy.
though. He's just like, he's a loose cannon, but in like a good way.
I think he's going to be nervous.
I think he might pack
Maybe,
himself.
yeah.
The one thing about it is I get so cocky in my dressing room. And I
Do you?
get briefed and I'm like, I'm going to say this and that. They're like, so-and-so's brothers in the audience. I'm like, let me fucking go. And then you get there and you see everyone's the whites of their eyes staring at you. And I'm like, and Maya's like, how you found this week? And I'm like, fine. It's a lot different under the lights, but I might have a Prosecco before I go on this time.
Well, yeah.
Cheeky.
I just think,
I definitely will be.
yeah.
I've got a question for you. What's on your rider? For anyone who doesn't know what a rider is, it's like the snacks in your dressing room.
You will be surprised because I know I come across like I would be crazy,
Like a
but
diva.
it's like cereal bars and Red Bull.
Oh, we asked for Red
It's
Bull
just like, as long
too.
as my tummy's a little bit full and I got some caffeine, I'm actually fine.
The cereal bar.
I feel, they give me just the Roga cereal bars. I like the Cocoa Pops ones.
Oh, I love them. I used to have them after swimming. Vending machine.
That's how
70p.
Love Island feels. That's how After
Yeah.
Sun feels going swimming on a Sunday. But no, I'm not too much of a diva with it. I feel like I need to earn the stripes of being like Fiji water lemon full of ice.
Yeah.
Someone told me, I think it was Harry. Harry told me that, I think it was Harry Styles' rider. No, maybe I made that up. Anyway, there's a rider out there
Okay.
where it's just purple Skittles. and they have to fish them out and they can't be touched.
Really?
Yep. So they've got to pick
Whose is
every other.
that?
I don't know. It's a famous celebrity. We'll have to search it.
That's
But
definitely
they-
like a neurodivergent
They have
thing,
to
I
pick
feel
out
like.
the green, yellow, red, orange, and
And
just
leave
leave the
them.
purples in the bag because they can't be touched.
That's so funny.
know, what
I did a quiz
diva
show the other day, and Amanda Holden keeps Skittles on her podium and just pops them in between
Really?
takes. Diva move. Let's talk about our After Sun shoot day that we had.
Yes.
What was your favourite moment of that? Because it was very, very chaotic.
I think that's probably like a summary of how things are going to go on the panel.
I could tell you my least favorite part was burning myself because I was steaming my skirt with me in it.
Right.
She's got a
I'm
burn
still
mark on her bum.
recovering.
You've still got a burn mark?
Yeah.
It keeps oozing out pus.
Okay. Right, let's move on to your life updates between you all. You confirmed on the debrief, one of you's in a relationship, two of you are single. How's life going, guys? Yes, how's life going?
Next question.
Are we dating?
No.
I've been on like dates, yeah, but I just don't think anyone's like good enough for me, to be honest.
Standard
And like I'm
time.
not surprised by that though,
Mm.
because I really do have it all, and I just think
full
I
package.
have a nice life as is. I've
Yeah,
been
you do.
I've been single my whole life.
Mm.
I like spending time with myself. So I'm like, you would have to add more to my life than what's already in it, and they are literally like, go girl, give us nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, completely. And
I
why
feel like I'm
share?
a better boyfriend to Yasmin than the guys.
Oh
she
yeah,
dates.
Shakira's literally a better boyfriend to me than anyone.
The stand-in.
No,
I love
genuinely,
it.
genuinely. It comes down to it where it's like, if I do more for myself, my friends do more for me than some fuck ass, broke ass guy, then like, why would I want him in my life?
Describe to me your dream man.
I don't think he exists. The limit does not exist. No, but I feel like I really don't have a type, like
Okay.
looks wise. I don't have a type at all.
Mm.
I think it just comes down to, I think a lot of these guys think they're really interesting when they're not. You know, when like a guy does
Right.
shrooms and like discovers empathy, this is like kind of
Right.
the summary of like the dates that I've been
It's
on.
giving ayahuasca.
Yeah, it's
but
giving
you date,
ayahuasca.
like model,
Yeah.
like boys that take a lot of
Yeah.
pictures of themselves.
No, but it's so cringe. That's why like I just don't,
Yeah,
I
and
can't do it anymore.
a lot of my friends are with guys who don't do Insta, like don't do the pics.
Yeah, see, that's what I need a guy that's like fine being behind the camera, because I want to be like star of the show, me.
And that is fine.
And that is so fine.
Yeah.
Like I need a guy who's just like successful in his own right and like, you know, comfortable in himself, but is gonna like be able to let me shine. And I feel like they're just trying to take my shine away from me.
That's not cool.
That's
Would
not
you
cool.
both take anyone from the current series of Love Island or date an ex-Islander?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thanks, Shakira. Hyping me up.
current series, no one's doing it for me so far.
Okay.
What about Ovi? I feel like that's a bit of you.
Ooh.
Do you think he's watching?
Just
I
tag
hope
him a
he's
million
not out.
times and he will.
Okay. What about you, Yas?
No.
No.
No past Islanders.
Really?
That's why
What
when
about Tell.
No.
No.
But that's why when I
You she was on
got,
about Terry the other day from season
I said
2.
he was good looking from season 2 when
Right.
I watched him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's a bit
But-
mysterious now. We're like, where's Terry? He's off the face of the earth.
Well,
Maybe that's the guy for you.
Yeah.
No.
Find him.
I don't know. I think
Katie
we
Price,
should
we
Find
need your
him.
No,
help.
literally, I was going to say
There's
we
another
need
one
Katie
tagged
Price on
Katie
the
Price's
case.
help, please.
We need Katie Price on the case. No, I don't think I got the call obviously for All Stars, like the most recent series, and I'm like genuinely like there's no one who I would actually. They were like who would be like your top 10. I'm like literally no one. But you know me,
Right.
I
10.
I
What about
put
USA?
forward anyone. I haven't watched enough of the seasons.
The thing with USA that I think would send Yas into oblivion is that when they do the music video thing at the start.
Oh
I'm
my
looking for a girl in the villa.
God.
6'5".
That's a humiliation
I
ritual.
could not imagine you doing that.
Honestly, if I saw any, to be fair, like I think the type of guy that goes on Love Island is a guy that loves clout. And
Right.
I like a guy that's like successful in his own right and just naturally has clout because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not someone who's like actively like, you know, trying to rage bait on national telly for a bit of like clips.
Oh, but you could do it.
yeah, I can do it.
But the guys in this series aren't pursuing either, which I think is a bit
No.
lame. They're
They're
just letting
such
everyone come to them.
princesses.
I don't really like that energy.
That really
want-
sums up guys in this day and age though. They're all divas.
Mm.
We want the girls to go on that strike they were talking
We
about.
are in a diva
Yeah.
epidemic.
We are in a diva epidemic.
Fuck
And I'm
hantavirus.
leading the pack. Shakira, you moved in with Harry.
Did.
I love that for you.
I love that for me.
How has it been living together?
You know what? He is such a dream.
Is
Like
he?
he probably doesn't say the same about me because I am such a mess. And just because I'm so busy all the time, bless him, it's just like he just follows me around like a magical fairy and just sorts my life out for
That's
me.
honestly Kane. Thank you, Kane.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Kane.
Kane. Harry.
Thank you, Kane and
Thank you,
Harry.
Mama Kane.
No, it's like in the morning if I'm getting ready, like you've just seen my suitcase over there. That's
Yeah.
what our bedroom looks like. Love Island case, Ramoa out, Harry's black case I've still not unpacked from the holiday.
Yeah.
And it's like him and Harrison just set up my chest of drawers the other day.
That video was so funny.
And he bashed himself in the suitcase. And I just come home and I'm like, oh, wow, a chest of drawers.
That
Yay.
is dreamy.
That's
It
what
is,
men are
it's
for,
sensational.
though.
Is he
He is a
giving-
man. He's such a man.
Yeah, he is. He's a man.
He's a man. He ain't a puppy. He's a big dog.
Does he have any like icky behaviours at home?
No.
Does he not?
He doesn't. I say the ickiest thing about him, which isn't an ick, is that he doesn't like to tell me things sometimes that's going on in his own life because he doesn't want to add it on to like the weight on my shoulders.
Are we dating the same
But
person?
It makes me really upset because I'm like, I tell you everything. I want you to, I'm here for you. And he's like, you've already got so much going on. I'm like, no, please
my
tell me. I
God.
want to help.
Maybe we should double date it.
Yeah, we should.
It will turn into
We've
a
been
full
saying
therapy
this.
session.
No, Harry was literally saying the other day, I feel like Joe is you and Kate is me.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, after Megan's. Also, the fact that he came up to me straight away was like, we need to pick twins. Like, people won't know this at home, but I turned up to a White Fox event and Helena bolted out the room. And then later I was like, this was ages ago. And I was like, that was so bizarre. And then she came up to me and she was like, I thought you was Harry. mullet and moustache. Mullet, moustache and height. Right. I just want to touch on your series really quickly because, guys, I know it's been a long time and it really has, but we obviously haven't debriefed together on camera.
Yes.
Have you processed much? Have you watched anything back?
I've watched the whole thing now.
You have. Have you guys?
I haven't watched
can't.
any of it.
Okay,
I
fine.
literally can't watch.
I love the Div Reddits
episodes.
though. You guys watch those, right?
Yeah.
The Div Reddits on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, about
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys. They're my favourites. That's kind of like the highlight reel of you
We
guys.
send
that
them
you
to
just-
each other all the time.
Yeah.
Do you?
Like, I lived it. I don't need to rewatch it in an edited form.
That's my thing
I know,
as
but
well.
I wanted to watch back the things people had done behind my back, which I learned a lot of.
Did you?
Yeah, I was very blindsided by a lot of things, and people were like, in the villa, people were confused, like why I wasn't aware of things. I'm like, because you all kept it a secret from me.
Right, okay. See, I'm too like overly anxious. I think that would send me into a pit.
It did.
I'd be like,
I had to
revenge.
stop watching it at one point because I would start getting mad at Harry for things that we've already moved past. And he was like, babe, I'm so sorry. I would never, ever do that again. I love you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how dare you?
No, it would definitely bring some things back up.
The other day when we were at Shakira's house, we watched season 12 Love Island Most Dramatic Moments, and like I was getting angry again watching it, and that's why I can't sit and watch full episodes because like it actually pisses me off what's happened.
Yeah, we've moved on.
We've
moved on.
We're
yeah.
hosts now.
We are.
It's lit. So yeah, let's leave
lit.
that.
He's
Let's.
super.
We're employed.
This whole thing is going to be just Yas roasting me. There's going to be a full clip of Yas. Sorry, what would you say instead of lit? Am I old now?
Nah, I say lit.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've
But I feel like
never
it's a
said
very
that in
much-
my
I don't
life.
know.
You're a lot cooler than me though. There's definitely something the models on the street say, which is not lit.
Ozempic.
That's a compliment. That's a compliment.
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Skinny.
Was it ITV that reposted, or someone reposted that clip the other day where I think you're having a fight with Emily, and then Toni pipes up in the back, and she's like,
I did.
"You go." I love the argument. That actually was one of my favorite arguments.
And you know what? It never made any sense. Have we ever unpacked this to anyone?
And I feel like people
Okay,
saw
Toni,
the blow
take the
up,
mic.
but people didn't see the build up to
Take
what
the mic.
caused the blow up. So people were like,
They thought I
slating
was a
Toni.
monster.
Yeah, they were slating Toni, saying she's a bully, she's this, she's that. But it's like, again, if you didn't see the build up, then like you won't understand what caused the volcano to erupt.
And fair enough to Love Island, they couldn't air it because it was all production related things that she was annoyed at.
I'm sat.
Tweezergate.
We call it Tweezergate.
Tweezergate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So strobing in the villa. The cameras can't pick up like stripes, lace,
Polka dots,
sequins,
mesh,
polka
a
dots,
lot.
mesh, which was basically everything we brought.
Yeah.
we couldn't wear any of our clothes. So you would spend, I don't know, however long getting ready, and you would put on an outfit, be really excited
you
to
wouldn't
wear
And
get
I
it.
time
do
to
feel
get
like
ready
Emily
either.
never had this issue because she had all the block colour meshy sets. She was quite clean girl, so she will never be able to relate to the strobe.
She couldn't relate to Strobingate.
And I think I strobed, seven times
in one go.
night. They
And
kept
bearing-
telling me, Toni, change,
And
Toni,
think
change.
how long that takes to try on another outfit
Oh,
and
yeah.
get ready, and you're trying to do your makeup, hair, and glam, and everyone else is ready.
And you're getting
Tony's
pressured,
like,
you need to be out in 5 minutes. You need to be out in 5 minutes.
Right.
The voice of God is like, you need to change, you need to change, you need to change. Okay, stop changing. And it was like an outfit that I didn't even like.
Okay.
And Emily said, come on, do the voice.
Toni, can I borrow your tweezers?
And I was just like, shut up.
But she kept asking her. She's like, Toni, is it okay if I borrow your tweezers? Sorry, Toni, can I just borrow those tweezers?
And Tony was like rushing around trying to find an outfit, being like, not right now, not right now.
I think at this point, it sounds so like silly and dramatic. but
It was silly and
these are your
dramatic.
biggest problems in the villa. I was crying.
Yeah.
I literally, I walked out there that night pissed off, and then she came over and she sits next to me and started with her nonsense. And that's
And-
when I
but the
just
thing-
said, get the fuck out of my face.
But the thing that was winding Toni up is Emily was gaslighting her into thinking that she's upset because
It was
Emily
about
and Connor.
Connor.
And Toni was like, it's not about Connor! It's not about Connor! It's about the tweezers! But like she was pissed because Emily was acting and she had all right to be, but she was really happy because she was going to get picked by Connor,
Right.
and it was blatantly obvious that Toni and Melisha weren't going to get picked, and we all know how Love Island goes. If you aren't getting picked, you're probably going home.
Okay.
So we were all aware of that. She strobed 7 times. She's asked her for the tweezers, and then Emily's going, "I'm so happy I get to share a bed with Connor today." And she's a lovely girl. She's a lovely girl, but it was just a case of read the room, which she
Yeah.
did. She was like, I get it now. Like, we spoke about
So
it
that
since.
clip is so funny because it's such a small moment in that whole
no
ordeal.
context.
No
And
build up.
you look like the angriest.
oh no, people thought I was a
I did.
monster.
Oh
People
my
thought
God.
I was a monster. I've seen like so much feedback from that night, and they're like, Toni's just a mean girl. She's evil.
And there was me at home going, oh, I just know I'm going to be friends with this girl because this is how every girl I went to school with acts. It's so funny. Oh, well, I'm glad that we got through Tweezergate
Yeah.
and we made it out the other side. There were some rough rides for you guys in that villa, mainly due to men. And there's some moments that I wanted to. You're looking at me so. I'm like, no, it's not directed at you. You look so scared. And I just wanted to flag some moments that I thought were so crazy. The first one, when Blue went back into the villa and just decided to sit with Toni.
Wait, are we sure we want to give him airtime?
Should we limit ourselves?
We
2
You
minutes?
could just give like a one line.
Essentially, I just thought it was crazy that he went in and just like picked a fight with you for basically no reason. Like, I think everyone at home was watching thinking, wait, what are we trying to get
But
at
we
here?
didn't understand at the time, but it's very obvious what he was doing. He knew that we were loved, and he sort of said that to people in the villa. So he thought, oh, if I go pick a fight with Toni, I'm going to get some
on the
screen time.
Yeah, yeah. And
Like, it made no sense.
it made no, but I think evidently it super backfired for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wanted his moment, and I didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Blue,
I
don't care.
And look, I don't want to give this man airtime, but we'll touch on it very quickly. It seems you have a number one fan.
Benny
Ben.
Blank.
Ben seemed to love commenting and saying that no one will watch the debrief. Can I just say, I mean, the best clapback for you guys is the fact that you were number one trending. The views have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Everyone's loving it and so engaged. So I think,
I mean, we've done pretty well for the most irrelevant girl.
There actually was
I
a
was
lot of
literally
things
ready-
you didn't see with Ben,
and
with
I
both
thought,
of us.
I thought it was bad with the edit.
He
I
tried
honestly
to drown my teddies. I called him all the names under the sun one day, and they couldn't air it because I'd called him the C word, the T word. I'd said stuff about his hair transplant, like it was vile. But he took my teddies out of the bedroom and was like hovering them. And he was like, Shakira, wash up my pan. Toni, wash my plate.
Make me a coffee.
Make me a coffee.
Put
Like,
sunscreen on
he was
me.
really trying to wind us up. So
He
like,
just did it for airtime.
I always
though.
had
He
a
just did
rocky
it for
relationship
airtime.
with Ben, and then that day, because they knew how wound up I was about to slap him. They did Snog, Marry, Pie that day,
Right.
and they said, Shakira, you can't mention any of the reasons from this morning. I was like, right.
You tried to
Perfect.
drown my teddy.
And then he like recoupled up with me afterwards, and we sort of like smoothed it out. Like,
Yeah.
just agreed to be
You
friends.
know when some immature boys flirt in that way?
It's playground flirting.
It's playground
yeah.
flirting. Like, I even did that before I was a raging homosexual. Do you feel like since the villa, the divide that you felt like, do you feel like everyone kind of has now made up a year on and you guys all kind of coexist and get on? Because I know obviously there's events all the time, things like that. Or do you still feel a smidge of a like, you know, we're just going to be professional, get on with our lives?
I'll speak on this before you two get yourselves in trouble. We just don't speak to people,
Fine.
and people have their own friends. I have spoke to a few of them.
Yeah.
it's fine, it's whatever. No one's ever going to be the best of mates. But I just feel like there is certain situations where if you've only been in the villa, only those people will understand.
Okay,
Like I've had
sure.
Meg on the phone, I've had Dejan on the phone. Like we've been there for each other,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Is everyone like best pals? No. But
But they
that's-
never are going to be as well.
No.
I'm loving the smacks in the call.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if these
it's
two
just-
speak, they're in trouble.
I'm too busy to be worrying about what happened a year ago.
Yeah.
Period.
That's my take on things. Like I just
Period.
don't. For me, it's like I don't run into these people in like day-to-day life. It's,
So
I
you're
just,
partying
not.
with Charlie XCX.
yeah, exactly. Like those are my people. They have their people. I feel like I'm the type of person, like I'm never going to be malicious or whatever. And don't get me wrong, like I have a resentful bone in my body, but I think I've genuinely just had to let it go
Yeah.
for my own sake. When I came out the villa, I actually found it really hard to like process everything I'd been through the last 8 weeks, because I had such a horrible time in there. Like people were so nasty. But I think it's one of those ones where I don't sweat it, because like I know that someone's reacting that way because like they don't feel good within themselves.
Yeah.
There's no scenes of me ever biting back at people, because no one could invoke that reaction from me. It was like I felt
Our
like
AI queen, she can't feel
AI
emotion.
queen, she's numb. But I feel like people try and poke the bear with a stick, and
Yeah.
like I never bit back, because like that's just not.
So you
who I
just come
am.
out, get on with your life, move on.
Pretty much, yeah.
To the goal of the debrief, which we love.
Exactly.
I want to touch on our first meet, because it was so, the whole thing was honestly so funny. And I don't think we've ever spoken about this before on camera, but when we were, for the people at home, basically, we were filming for After Sun, the final. We went to the villa. They said, oh, you're filming this thing where you're on the terrace and you're shouting down at the Islanders.
Oh my God, I forgot about this.
Yeah, so like we went up through the villa, it was all crazy, go out all mic'd up, and we like wave at you guys. First thing I'm thinking is Toni has no fucking idea
said,
who any of these people
Who
are.
the hell are these people, and why is everyone so excited?
Yeah, and it was just like you like, why is everyone excited? So then we did our thing. We came back downstairs. Mike basically said, "Do not talk to the girls." He was like,
Said be mute.
Yeah, he said,
Were you
"Can't
silent?
be doing
Were
it."
you
Like,
silent?
you basically you're not allowed to speak to girls. So I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be really hard, because I was riding for you guys on After Sun. Like, no matter who was in the room, I was like, it's the big three or no one, you know.
Period.
And so then I think Shakira, it was you that came out first,
I was like,
Hello.
and we were all kind of like.
And I was like, I would shit myself, because I was like, oh my God, I watch all these people. I've just said hello to them. And all of them were like,
And then, so we were really trying when Shakira came out. Then I think the door came ajar, saw all of you guys, and I was just basically like, I love you all, I love you, love you. Like, Mike's like, out now.
Girls out the room.
Girls out the room. It was just so mental, because, and then I thought, I'm not going to be able to meet you guys until after I think we met properly the first time at that ITV like thing
Yeah.
where the press after the show for you guys is so intense, right?
Mental.
Yeah.
Like, to go from the villa, I think 2 days later, you're speaking in front of an auditorium at ITV. Like, it is absolutely crazy.
Like, I just want to go home.
So I'm homeless.
Yeah.
homeless, not too.
Tony latest homeless.
I guess that brings me to the people that are on Love Island this year, or anyone thinking of applying to the show, or, you know, going on to the show. Like, what's your biggest piece of advice for those people? Because I know you all personally, and I know it's been a ride since you came out.
I would say heavily anticipate that it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshines. Like, people think, oh yeah, Love Islanders, they have such a good life, like brand deals, they do whatever they want, they go on holiday, they go to Ibiza with a brand for free. There's so much more behind the scenes that people won't see, and that we don't really share too much. Like, we have our vulnerable moments, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
And prepare to have more hate than positive sometimes, because even though you could have 90% positive comments, you'll still fixate on that 10% negative.
You do. You do.
Just be honest with all the psych checks.
Yeah.
Like, don't try and wiggle your way out of it, because the welfare's there to protect you.
Yeah.
And if you're like, yeah, I've never had anxiety in my life, then no one can support you when you're in there, because they're not aware of it.
Right. Okay. I get you. What about you, Toni?
Get a therapist immediately. No matter what you do, and we're experiencing it now, no matter what you do or say,
Can't please everyone.
someone's always going to be mad,
Yeah.
and they're going to call you names and critique everything about you, how you look, what you say, what you wear, how you act, the jobs that you take. You can never please anybody.
Yeah.
And I think us three specifically, we have the public very divided. You either love us or you hate us.
My Marmite girlies.
And that's okay.
Yeah. And you don't have to be for everyone.
No.
It'd be a horrible life to try and cater to everyone. What about you, Yas?
I feel like I always say like the worst. I would never ever want someone to feel neutral about me. That's the worst position to be in. I want you,
to be
to
polarizing.
either love me or hate me.
I actually hear this all the time, and I do say this to people that if someone is indifferent about you, it's actually worse.
It's the worst position to be in.
Because you're kind of like,
Meh.
I'm an NPC basically to you.
Literally,
Like,
you're
I
a
get
background
that.
character.
Yeah.
But no, I would say my best advice for someone going on Love Island is make fucking good TV. That's what the whole show is about.
Period.
I don't care if you're emotional, if you're this, that, whatever it is, just make entertaining television.
Okay, I'll contradict you on this. To an extent,
That's Jeremy Kyle.
make good TV to an extent, but make sure it's something you would still do in real life.
Right.
Because if you do something that the producers are like encouraging you to do and you're like, I wouldn't behave like this, you're going to beat yourself up over it. Because when
Yeah.
you're getting shit for it, if she does something chaotic, that's her. She'll do that anyway. So she can back that and be
now
like, yeah,
I know
that's just
Yas.
me.
That's you. That's
Yeah.
you to a T.
But if she was like taking people to the hideaway and she wouldn't normally move like that, she's gonna be like, I don't know why I did it.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
she can't back it up when she's getting hit. That's
Right.
what I would say. That's my
Sure.
2 pence.
I like both of those sides. I also think that like you guys showed this, that you just went in without that real like, it used to be, okay, I'm going in to act a certain way to get my PLT deal, to come out, to do this, to do that. And I feel like last season was so authentic because none of you acted in that way. We
You're
just,
just like,
I was just
we'll do whatever and the
freestyling.
chips fall where they may.
you were
Do you know what I mean?
You were just out here living.
We were trying to survive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also.
It was fight or flight.
It
Yeah.
was
Genuinely.
fight or
But
flight.
it was good telly. Did you any of you watch All Stars? I mean, I know you're on Ty's stream. Like, yeah.
I watched bits and bobs. I knew what was going on, and everything's on TikTok. It's hard to miss.
And the drama from it. Can you?
The Pygate.
Do you feel like actually? Yeah, let's talk about Pygate. I
Team
want to ask
Lucinda
you.
for real.
Do you think the pie?
Sorry.
Smile! Do you think that pie was hard?
Yeah, it was, but it's still a game. She broke Harrison's nose when we did
That
the
was
pie
never
challenge.
Oh yeah, that
shown.
wasn't shown.
Yeah, but
that
she
wasn't
did. She
shown.
actually he was bleeding.
blood
Blood
streaming.
Down his whole body.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and he still laughed about it. So
Yeah.
it was fair enough. It was a hard pie, but like, did it need all the palaver afterwards? No. Like you said it once, and then it got brought up 500 times.
Yeah, but also
I just thought it was a bit relentless on Lucinda
Yeah.
for Lucinda. But
It's like, again, with the tweezers, was that the biggest deal in the world? No.
Wow.
But when you're in there, those are the only problems that consume your mind.
And I think
Yeah.
they did bring outside drama, which not too many people do on All Stars, to camera, talking about the events and the Snapchat saga. And we were even surprised watching it, being like, I can't believe
feel
they're
like
showing this.
with All Stars, it kind of has to be that because you
Yeah.
all know each other. Like it's stupid to pretend like you don't hang out on the outside.
I
Yeah.
think between them there was obviously some sort of like build up of tension
Oh,
from
for
the
sure.
outside, like similar thing that happened with like your tweezers that like we weren't really privy to, and then the pie was just like,
and it came
the
out
thing that-
via pie.
It came out via pie.
It came out via pie.
Like, 3.142.
Sammy was valid to be annoyed, but then I felt like the thing for me that grated on me was I felt like she was being really ganged up on from everyone else.
Yeah, I didn't like. There was that scene where she ran off, and I hate.
Oh, that was
seeing
really
that.
hard
The
to
thing
watch.
with us, at least we had each other. She
Yes.
didn't have anyone. She
Yeah.
had Sean.
Yeah.
That was it. Like Sean.
We love Sean. The drama that pursued after the villa on podcasts and stuff like that. Did you find that crazy to watch? Because I feel like from All Stars, it carried on for another 2 months.
I
Dentist
was like, I'm not
gate.
even getting involved
I think
with this.
it's wrong.
to
Like,
carry on like it did.
yeah, the
Yeah.
show's over, give it up. If every single person does a podcast, like stories are going to get mixed up. Rumors are going to be
You
spread.
trying to stop my bag.
Yeah, I'm like this
Joe's
messy
like, I have a
bitch.
job to do.
So we're going to cut that, Sam. No, I'm kidding. No, I do understand what you're saying. It did get a bit too much. I think a couple of weeks of promo afterwards, putting things to bed, fine. It was weeks and weeks and
Yeah,
weeks.
months.
But
Yeah.
it's also damaging to
Yeah.
your career. Like brands don't want to work with you if you're sitting here talking shit about everybody every day. And the more you talk about someone, the more they're going to talk about you and vice versa.
Don't poke the bear.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't poke the bear. This is baggage claim. This is
Oh.
where I read out headlines about all of you and then we talk about them, put them to bed. I have been super kind. So, first one is, we'll start with Shakira.
Okay.
So, The Sun, they're all from The Sun.
Shocking.
Truth
And my jaw
revealed.
stayed in place.
Love Island Shakira Khan addresses engagement rumours of Harry Cooksley after sending fans into a frenzy.
You guys keep saying this was a PR stunt. We were just taking pictures of Georgie Wilding. Shout out Georgie Wilding.
Love her. She did the pod artwork.
Yeah, we were
Adore her.
on a brand trip, and me and Georgie always like to do fun things. Like she had me crawling through the grass, the lot, whatever.
I saw those pics.
Yes,
too.
well, yes.
Yeah.
So Georgie was like, Harry, why don't you lift Shakira up? And we did a little Disney princess moment.
Yes.
It didn't even cross my mind that would look engagement-y.
Yeah.
But the numbers are great. Thank you. Thank you. I might do that more often.
Do you think that's on the cards
For sure. Like
this year?
I see this year, no, because he knows.
So excited.
Guys, I don't go to many weddings.
No, I really think Harry will propose to me somewhere like. So like this year, it's gonna be cold this time of year.
Right.
So I think he would maybe wait till like next spring.
Okay, so we're waiting to see you in.
Maybe.
Noted.
I'm giving
sprung.
too much away.
Next one is Shakira's secret. Love Island's Shakira reveals show her secret vape box that's never shown on camera.
Yeah, it's true. So at the front door, there's a.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. There's a styrofoam box. Me and Tony actually broke it. Oh, it was
They were
bad.
like twerking on it.
We were twerking on the
And I was
funniest
bystander.
moment of the
But it was like
season.
awful because everyone was deadpan serious, really pissed off at each other. We were
It
like,
was after a challenge.
We need a bit of comedic relief, don't
yeah.
we?
And then no one laughed, but we found it hysterical. I wonder if we can get a picture of the vape box
You
broken.
know what? I saw when I was doing After Sun at the final, I looked at the floor and there was this Tupperware container packed to the brim of snus.
That's the vape box.
No, it was giving like Chinese
like the
takeaway.
individual one.
And
Yeah.
it just said Helena.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what's inside the vape box. So it's a styrofoam
Right.
box
And
full of
inside
Tupperware
is
tubs.
them.
And then you have your vapes, snus, ciggies, whatever's in there.
Wow.
But like, it was pointless because Connor would steal like my contraband all the time.
Would
and
he?
I'd be like, why is this run out? And he's like, yeah, sorry, like yours is better than mine, like. And I'm like, you little bastard.
He absolutely kills me. When he came on the pod, if I shot it every time he said like, I would have had to have my stomach pumped.
Yeah,
Literally.
I was
literally.
like, so how's things with Megan? He said, like, you know, I like really
yeah,
like her,
Megan, like she's grand, like she's so sexy, like I love her, like
I do adore them together.
I love them.
On to Tony.
I'll kill you. Watch your mouth.
This one is, I'm just going to read the actual headline. Love Island winner threatens to quit the UK after going on solo holiday. How was Portugal and why do you keep wanting to leave us?
Portugal was a sleigh, and
Okay.
I was Googling what's the warmest place in Europe right now, and I booked a flight immediately.
Yes. Why do you hate it here so much?
I hate it here.
I feel like all I do is work.
Mm.
Like I haven't been able to enjoy it. All we do is work.
I've
Yeah.
taken you. We went to Pyro.
Okay, that is. Don't tell them about that.
Sorry, we're gatekeeping that.
place.
Bleep. We found a nice place in London. We're gatekeeping
No,
it.
but
You
like-
have to bleep it out. Like it's a swear word.
This was my first winter in 7 years, and it was
Yeah.
brutal.
Okay.
And like, I had such a nice life in America. I had so many great friends all over the country, like my family, my job,
Mm.
and all of that was kind of just ripped away from me.
Yeah.
This
Ripped away. You weren't, ma'am. You were not deported from the country.
Like I'm doing like a tell-all.
No, people always say to me, "If you just hate it here, just go back to where you came from." Then
It was the like any advice for how to enjoy summer in the UK. That TikTok, I was like,
like,
girlies,
do you all
we need
just
to just go
drink?
outside.
I said
Everyone
I
just
sniff
drinks
lines of
here.
ceremonial grade matchup.
Love Island's Tony Latest fighting for her life after winning the show. So I feel like that segued quite nicely, right? You sold that.
I low-key was though.
No,
Like-
I know.
Everyone else around me was enjoying their life so much and getting jobs and doing all this stuff, and I was like,
You were in the Hoxton in a bikini. You were wearing one of Helena's bikinis in the Hoxton.
I was literally here with just my suitcase full of Love Island stuff
Yeah.
and nothing else. No income. Just no visa.
Well, we're happy that you made it and you're on the
Yeah.
sofa today.
A
That's
long
the main
She
time
thing.
actually would have
coming.
been bamboozled about that prize money. That came in handy.
Can I
didn't
just
it?
say?
Yeah.
Can I just say? Thank God you guys didn't do the pod straight after when you came
Yeah,
out.
honestly, I would have opened my mouth.
Because I don't know what would have. Like, I mean, we've been chatting about it for ages, but you would have just been sat here like, can I sleep here?
She wouldn't have left the studio. She would have moved in. She would have been like, "This place looks nice. I'm staying here all day."
Oh my
It's like you come in the next morning and you find Tony like sprawled over
I'll
the
produce
sofa.
for you. Pay me under the table.
I'll do socials. Yasmin.
Yeah.
So, out of pocket, Love Island star Yasmin forced to pay over £800 after being scammed during Day from
Oh
Hell.
my God. Honestly, it was so shit what happened with that, because I was like, do you know what? Got a lot of tension. It was a Sunday. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to have a self-care day. I booked myself a back massage and I'm like rushing about, like trying to get my shit together. And this is why now I just have like really, really bad, like, to be fair, I'm late everywhere. But I'm just like, now I'm like, okay, phone, keys, like here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anyways, I was like rushing out the door, slam the door shut, come outside of my flat. And then I'm like, oh, I need to Google Maps, like where the massage place is, because like, you know, don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm like, where's my phone? It's fine. Let me just get my keys to go back inside. Keys nowhere to be found. I'm like, you motherfucking idiot.
That is
And
worst case scenario.
I literally ran into my nearest corner shop and they were just like trying to, I was frantic. And you know what's the worst part about all of this is like, I didn't need to do all that because in my, I don't know if I'm doxing too much about my building, but basically like, all I needed to do was just ask my neighbors for a key and it would have opened my flat. Genuinely, that's all I
Wait, why
needed
do
to
your
do.
neighbors have your keys?
That's when, no, it's all one key.
That's quite nerve-wracking, right?
Yeah, I know. But anyways, I ran to the nearest corner shop and just like the boss mans were not having it. I was like, I've locked myself out with no phone, no keys. And they were just like, oh, go. You know what I mean? They were just like, "Ugh."
no.
So they were just kept trying to fob me off. And then I was like literally begging. I was like, you don't they were like, I'll just ask you. I was like, I don't have my phone or my keys. I
So
can't
the
go back
locksmith
in.
is what costs £800.
Yeah. So basically some motherfucking scam. Oh, you can't say that,
No,
right?
we can bleep it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
thinking of Bobby because we had to call locksmith because Bobby.
Oh.
I know the locksmith drama. I know
Yeah,
it too
it's so
well.
annoying.
The
So like,
lore.
I think they basically the boss man's in the shop just gave me a phone number and was like, they literally just typed it in on Google and then just went with sponsored. That's what happened. And obviously the sponsored posts are the scammers.
Scam.
Yeah.
So then I was frantic. I had no other way to get in, like back into my home. So then literally I'm standing outside like a fucking dickhead. This guy comes and I know he's just looking at me thinking, I'm gonna have a good time with you. So literally like drilled the log, fed me this whole bullshit. And then yeah, like it came to payment. He's got pen and paper writing
Would you not
things
have done
down.
it? Could you not have done it gifted?
Like a scripture. Honestly, I honestly just I was so done. I was just
No,
like,
I'm
whatever.
joking.
You didn't have
I'm
the phone to
just-
post.
No, genuinely. I was like, I'm just going to pay it and then
Yeah.
they're going to deal with the consequences after this. I've sent them letters. I tried to get a chargeback with my bank and I still haven't got the money back. So I think
So
I'm
you
going to
were-
have to take them to small claims court. But they fucked with the wrong bitch because I'm so malicious
I'm ready.
and like they don't know who they've messed with.
Get ready for the pat pictures at
She's
the
going to
court.
put an Etsy spell on them.
No, genuinely, I'm going to pay an Etsy witch to
Guys,
raise
I've been
hellfire
thinking
on
about this
them.
recently. Sorry, can we just
Yeah.
pause there?
Yeah.
I might do it.
Are you really? But for
Etsy
what
spell?
though?
Well, there's just a certain individual at the moment that is just
Rubbing
out
you
there.
the wrong
They are-
way.
It's Nads.
Guys, someone has
Out to
out
get
for me.
you.
Right.
Really?
And
Wait, can you say it and just bleep the name?
you'll know. I can't.
You can't
I'm
say-
so scared about it being
right,
on
no,
here.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Just, guys, I think it's time for someone to go and bury a voodoo doll out in the garden and
I
do
think
the spells.
It needs to be done.
Would you guys ever do it? I mean, I know Yaz's answer.
I wouldn't because my mum is very mystical.
Is she?
Yep. And she says like what you give out comes back onto you tenfold.
Oh, fuck.
You've got
Yeah.
to, you've got to.
She
be
don't mess with the
careful.
black magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Maybe
black
you need
magic,
a
you have to
cleanse.
be
No, my
careful.
mum
A
needs to
cleanse,
cleanse.
right? So
You need
flip it.
sage cleansing. Yeah, maybe we just protect you.
Protect me.
I'm gonna get you some Nazo, which is like evil eye. Put it in your studio. It's blue, so it'll match your set.
Right. This is a good shout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she'll put some like holy water somewhere. Splash it on the set.
I'm going to be calling your mum.
Maybe that's
to
better.
come
I'm gonna
here.
ignite into flames.
Correct. Correct.
That'll be no
Correct.
next
Yeah,
episode. if
Sakina's
not my
very
bag.
mystical, Meg.
No, I like that. My mum is kind of spiritual, but she thinks she sees orbs flying around her room. But she's
just
obviously
That's the Prosecco.
She's just a drunk. Love you, mum.
Have you heard of Wicca?
Sorry?
Wicca? There was this You're like hello.
Wicca, like the basket.
No, there's this I don't know if you
Like
ever
the
watched Housewives, but there was this housewife called Carlton,
Right.
and her house was very much like dark gothic mansion, but she practiced Wicca, not dark magic, but
Like the
Wicca's
Wicker Man at
like
Alton
it's like a
Towers.
light form of magic
Okay.
with no consequences, I don't think.
That'll
But
be
don't
that'll
take
be
my
our
word
next
for
gay
it.
night out.
Don't
It'll
take
be,
my- Yes, oh my
practicing
God.
Wicca. Last one is Love Island's Yasmin wows fans as she shows off her incredible pole dancing skills in a sports bra. Is that a continuous thing for you now? Are you
Yeah, it
enjoying
is a
it?
continuous thing. I've been pole dancing, like, I started pole dancing a couple years ago. And like
In
now,
freedom with us.
And yeah, literally. Now I recently got back into it, but I feel like when I'm on a pole, I'm genuinely in flow state.
Okay.
Like nothing in the world matters. It's just me.
You
my-
and the pole. I
Yeah.
need to find my pole.
You do. I need to take you. Genuinely, I want to see you do it, Joe.
I would happily do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
think we
give it a
need-
go. No
we
upper
need to
body
do it.
strength.
No
core.
No.
Just a big gob.
Just a
Maybe
big
you could
gob.
do what's the fabric one called, Yas? Silks. Maybe
Oh, yeah, you
silks
could
is your
maybe
sport.
silks.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get burnt though.
Oh.
You get burnt. I can't have holy water burns and silk burns.
Yeah,
that ain't
that's
a good. That ain't a good
true.
day to be Joe. Right, I've got a fun game to end on.
Okay.
I've been playing this with everyone. It's called Gay Icon or No Gay Icon. Right,
Okay.
I'm just going to read
Tony's
you a
not going
list
to
of-
know who any of these people
which
are.
I'm
Are they
obsessed
British?
with. As a mix,
Okay.
okay.
Right.
I played it Meredith Marks. She thoroughly enjoyed.
I love
so
Meredith Marks.
honestly, T.
It's fabulous.
T. Wore sunglasses the whole time though, which I was obsessed with.
I
I was
love
like,
it.
is she happy? Is she happy?
And no emotion.
No emotion. So first one is Cher Lloyd.
No.
Gay icon.
No.
She's not.
Gay
As-
icon.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what is a gay icon. The Scottish lady who goes, "Which one are you standing out to flush the toilet after you've had a shit?"
It was
That
fucking
is a
one of
gay
yes.
Disgusting. And the
You
little girls are going,
can't
"I'm
tell
going to
me.
sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd or the Bikinigate." They're gay
No.
icons.
You cannot tell me hops up out my bed, turn my swag on performance. That is not gay icon behavior.
Yeah, but isn't she in the Kia Asylum?
Yeah,
Pardon?
she is there. But
Wait,
like
in the what?
in the
Kia
Kia
Asylum.
Asylum.
Pardon?
With the Kia Asylum.
The what?
I'll explain it to you afterwards.
Oh, okay.
It's quite long law.
I'm not sure you reach icon status if you're put in that box.
No, I just feel like she's so straight.
But that performance of her audition,
That
doing
changed
that,
everyone's
it actually
brain
gives
chemistry.
Tony.
Ooh.
Have you seen it?
Have to battle.
I've seen it.
It was like lit. So that's a compliment from Kate.
lit.
It was lit. Next one, Jeremy Clarkson.
Who
No.
the fuck is that?
Does not give gay icon.
He does not give gay icon.
No. I feel like he'd actually.
Do you remember
really-
every single year that tweet where he talked about his GCSEs?
Oh my
Do you know what I'm
God,
talking
Yes,
about?
I do. See, that's kind of camp. On to KSI.
Hell
No.
No.
Probably furthest from.
Yeah,
Yeah, not a gay
opposite end of the
icon.
spectrum.
My belly just grumbled.
I tell you what,
Sorry.
kind of is a
straight
gay
icon.
No, I'll tell you what's a gay icon though. The little fruity prime bottles, the rainbow ones. Gay
Yeah.
icon.
Do you know what? Prime is gay.
Yeah.
Prime is so gay.
And it's even more gay to resell it and pay more. Like it's
That's
giving
so
Top Girl
gay.
content. That's gay, everyone. Victoria Beckham,
Gay
Yeah,
icon.
gay icon.
the DMV pics.
oh
Yeah.
my
I
god.
I actually recreated
They
that.
don't do touch ups at the DMV.
That's something you'd ask for.
It's when she had the fuck ass bob too.
I love
know.
her.
It's like the blonde
bob.
cut and she was like
And the purple wedding pics as well.
Yeah.
sensational.
Julia Fox.
Oof,
Gay
gay
icon.
Have you read a book?
No.
Yes.
No.
Of
course you
I
have.
please, right? Even
It's
just to decompress at
amazing.
night, even to listen to it. It's the best book I've ever read.
Every
Really?
page is
Genuinely
like
is.
insane.
It's you would not think from her career that she's had the life she's had. It's phenomenal.
She
So-
said
Wow.
that
Down the
dating
drain.
Kanye West was the least interesting thing she's ever done. And if you read her book, you would understand that. Every single fucking sentence is like, and I was doing heroin while I fucked my gay best friend.
It's wild.
crazy.
What is this book titled?
Down the drain. And then she made a song as well.
Oh yes.
Well, yes.
I think it's Yasmin's sole goal in life to meet Julia Fox.
Oh, I love Julia.
If I
really
ever
love
get her on the
Julia.
pod, she's up there with dream guest status.
You-
I will
I-
invite you guys back.
No, I was fuming that you had Abby Lee Miller on and I
Oh my
wasn't
God,
around.
Abby Lee Miller,
God.
gay
I met her
icon.
too.
It was a fever dream.
Wait,
I
when
love
did you
her.
meet her?
She was on
In
the pool
Primark.
deck in her wheelchair.
Was she?
Yeah.
She, no filter. Absolutely no filter. She was just even beefing Kane from the moment she came in. Kane
Why was
mentioned
she
the colour
beefing
of the
you?
bag. She was like, "Are you colorblind?" I loved it. I loved it.
She's a gay icon.
Yeah.
really
She is. What about Rizzle Kicks?
No.
She thinks I'm making up words. Rizzle Kicks.
One of them's dating Jade from Little Mix.
Oh.
See, that's gay
Yeah,
icon.
No, but
Yeah.
Jade's a gay icon.
Jade's a gay icon.
Jade is a gay icon.
Wait, are they a group?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like two lads.
Two.
Duo.
Yeah, yeah.
Mama do the hump, mama do the hump hump.
I
Mama,
think
won't
that
you
will
please?
confuse-
Mama do the hump hump.
That's going to confuse her even more. Maya Jama.
Gay
Gay icon.
Mother Maya.
Mummy
She
Maya.
sends me
It's like
spiraling. I need to.
The father, the son, and Maya Jama. You know?
oh, that's
The
going to be.
shirts. I loved the shirts you guys had made.
Well, do you think it's weird if I wear that to the rehearsal on Sunday?
No, I think you should wear it on After Sun.
She'll love it.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Kane
it'll be a
said
good
if you
talking
wear that
point.
on After Sun, you're going to get a restraining order and then never ask for you back.
Not After Sun, but rehearsal, yes.
Imagine me on After Sun going, "Hi, Maya," how are you?" in a t-shirt with her face on.
Wait, I haven't seen these shirts.
Oh, I got these
You
like.
know, like the ones where you put all different pictures of people and it says it in like big, like.
Yeah.
We have matching Maya Jammer t-shirts.
Oh my god, that is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
She's just tea.
She's so tea.
Dermot O'Leary.
Controversial gay icon. Because do you remember that time when Alison Hammond sat on the sofa with him
Yes.
and this bloke comes on and goes, just want to
It was Dame
congratulate
Edna,
you.
right? Was it
Yeah.
Dame Edna. Yeah.
He was like, I just want to congratulate you for what you did. So brave coming out. And he was on about Philip
Oh, that was
Schofield.
so
and he was saying it
funny.
to Dermot.
That is
Oh, I
up
remember
there
that.
for me. That is up there with one of my favourite morning TV
And he was like, I
moments.
think you're on about the gentleman who's on Tuesdays, but I'll
funny.
pass it on to him.
Alison lost it. What about Peter Kay?
No.
No.
He's so straight. It's just a way to Amarillo. Love
This
Peter
is
Kay.
giving your Grime Gran interview.
Confused.
Peter Kay's really
You were fighting
northern.
for your
He's
life.
from Bolton. He's a comedian. Hilarious.
David Attenborough.
Gay icon.
He's saving the planet. That's so gay.
Oh my
I
god,
So
don't
gay.
so
know
gay.
his lore though.
David
You don't
Attenborough.
know David
He just
Attenborough
turned
is-
like 100.
Yes,
Yeah.
and even
Happy
that's
birthday.
that is so
we share
queer
the
of
same
him.
birthday.
100.
That's also very gay.
Like how obnoxious. No, but do you not think how obnoxious that he's lived to 100 to get this whole ceremony about him? He's gay. It's a gay icon. So
Yeah.
gay.
Loves attention.
He was like, everyone celebrate me for being old.
I love him.
But that's like anyone on their birthday though. Celebrate me for being
yeah,
old.
but he's actually just stayed alive, like to reach his 100th birthday. That's gay.
I feel we've unraveled and I'm loving it. Lastly, we do the goodie bag, which is where we plug anything up and coming. Obviously, we have the summer together. You've
Oh,
got the
yes.
debrief, which we love.
Period.
And then Shakira, you've been doing some little telly bits. You got the
Oh,
box,
yeah.
right?
I've got the box coming out. Yes, I don't know when.
That show is like basically drop you somewhere random in a box and then you just got to get out and start the Hunger Games.
Yes, basically.
Right.
It's insane, but so fun. I feel like when this comes out and if it gets recommissioned, everyone and their dog will be dying to do it. I feel like
Okay.
it'll be the new Traitors.
Really
fun. Really
Okay.
fun. And it's like, I feel like people are going to sit at home and be trying to play the game
Right.
along with it and figure out. And they'll be like, oh, I could have done that easy. But it's so hard.
Tony, you have the Celeb Apprentice.
Yeah.
My first thing that I want to ask is, did you know Alan Sugar was before you came to the UK?
No, I had no idea who that was.
What do you think of him and his whole like Cockney, like vibe? Did you like him?
He reminds me of like an old New Yorker.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
He's that energy.
see
isn't
I
he?
feel like that would be like the equivalent, but
Like
like
they're just unfiltered, say what they want.
Yes.
Nope, not politically correct.
Yes.
Could you understand him? He's quite.
I'm really good at understanding accents.
Okay.
I will say, like, I don't tend to ask people like what,
Yeah.
but the boardroom is scary.
Couldn't be me.
I'm not kidding you. It's really,
not be me.
really scary.
It's very intense.
But I had a blast on that show.
Okay.
I'd do it again. We made this joke that like I wish my life was just apprentice tasks every day.
It was really funny. Like the first week she was there, she was in her hotel, like texting me and Shakira, being like, "Guys, you need to come here right now." So we literally fucked off after the Devil Wears Prada 2
I
premiere.
snuck them in.
We snuck into her hotel,
We did-
and
she
she was
needed
like,
moral
"It's
support.
crazy here." And then a week later, she was like, "I love it here."
She's like,
And that sums
everyone
Tony
here
up.
is evil.
That
And I'm
does
like-
not sound like Tony. What do you mean?
Wait, guys, I'm gonna see them all tomorrow. I didn't
No,
say
but she
that.
loved them. She loved them by the end
Yeah.
of it. But like that
Yeah.
first day, you were like, oh my God, everyone here is like
Tony
out
was like,
for
"I
each
hate
other.
it here."
First day on the job is hard. First day on Apprentice sounds hell because everyone just wants each other's necks.
Yeah.
Yas, you were obviously recently partying with Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
What are your plans over summer? Are we going hot girl? Are we going model girl? Are we going singer girl? Are we going to get music? So many questions.
I wish I could sing. I really want to produce my own music eventually.
Okay, I like
would
that.
really love to. But I think I'm just going to enjoy this summer.
Yes.
I think because like we're working every day,
Mm,
it's hard to prioritize that. But like I need, for like my soul, like I need to be a little bit feral. So like
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have a few. fun
Good.
Well,
songs.
yes.
everyone
As I should.
needs a release.
Exactly. And you're coming with me.
I need a release too. And lastly, what's one thing that each of you would like to achieve this year?
Oh.
I know, I thought it'd end on a nice
That's
one.
pretty sweet. How
Love it.
cute.
I would like to give myself some more time to do the things I actually love. I feel like I'm really getting caught up in just doing things for the sake of it.
Mm.
And I'm like, did I actually enjoy that?
Mm.
I'd like to paint, bake,
Love.
cook, do some wholesome things.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I want to stay on the work grind. I want us to have our own show, not podcast show.
Okay.
A different sort of format that we
Okay.
haven't put our finger on yet.
Yeah.
Well, you're also touristing as well. I've seen that.
Yeah, Tony the Tourist is fun. I would like that to be a bit bigger than just social content.
Yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed you going into Selfridges because the only time I've seen you recently is in Selfridges.
Selfridges.
I was watching it with Kane going, this woman really likes Selfridges.
I really enjoy it there. I like drinking there. I feel like something
It's a novelty. It's like you get a bit pissed.
good is going to happen to me in there one day.
This woman pressured me into buying an item of clothing that I thought I'd be able to wear on After Sun and now can't because it's branded. I used a voucher for it, but it was a lot of money. And I'm like, when the fuck am I going to wear this?
Did you keep the
bleep
receipt?
It was a Dior jumper
with a caterpillar
with a
on
fucking
it.
caterpillar on it.
What was the reason?
What about the
'Cause
reason?
I said, yeah.
I just had my face pumped with like whatever. And then
Fuck knows what.
I bought some I bought some like glasses and I said, let's go for a little shop. And we did. And I think I was a little bit pissed then.
Yeah, you were drinking without me because I got...
Because Toni was out on the streets doing whatever she does. Yas, what was the question?
Yeah,
what's
literally
something
what-
that you would like to achieve this year?
I just want to stay home and eat chips.
She's a relatable girl.
I'm literally so gay as fuck. You're
relatable
I don't
girl.
know. What's the question?
What do you
What do
want?
you
Just
want to
one thing.
achieve this
It can
year?
be personal. Like what's one
She
thing
wants
you
a
want to achieve?
Birkin. I think you should.
I want a Birkin. I want a
Yeah.
vintage Chanel. I just want my eyebrows to look even.
Okay.
What do you want to achieve this year?
Guys, at the rate I'm going, I literally just want to make it to December.
make it true.
Joe
I
wants to
wanna
sell
make
his soul
it
this
with a
year.
little
True
bit of
deny.
love.
True deny.
Make it
Because
true
it's
deny.
either that or I'm selling souls. No, but that's kind of like, that's kind of it. And just, I'm going to hire Shakira's mum to cleanse me.
Well, yes.
Because the monitoring spirits are monitoring.
I was gonna say maybe elaborate.
You know what?
a
You
bit
should
more
just
on
get
that.
her on the pod and get her to do a reading on here. She does tarot cards.
Does she? At one point, I'll be floating. It'll be an exorcism. My bones will be cracking live
That's what
on
happened
air.
to me. I don't know if I told you this actually. I had
Oh, here we
energy
go.
healing. No, I had an energy healing session and my body convulsed uncontrollably. Yeah.
So you borderline exorcism?
Yeah,
right?
literally. It was crazy.
So you're cured now.
The way I was
wouldn't say
trying
that.
to end this on such a wholesome note. and
Oh
you're
yeah,
like,
no. It's
so
like,
I had this.
I had an
exorcism.
exorcism.
So my father worked at the palm restaurant. Guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks
you
for
for
having
having
us,
us.
Joe.
It's been really lovely. Thank you, everyone at home. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. And we'll see you again soon. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.